Hello and welcome back to our channel. So the last video on mathematical reasoning was on the number series, and we have already seen questions on the number series, the basic level questions. So as already said, in this video we will be discussing on advanced level questions, which include the square series, the cube series and its alternate series. So without much delay, let's get on to the video on number series and advanced level. So the first one we are going to discuss is the square series. So in square series, what you have to do is that you have to by heart beforehand the square numbers from almost from 1 to 25. This can surely help when you are appearing for the exam, because on analyzing questions you will get by yourself which are the squares and how the numbers are given to you. So I've already written here the square series of each of these numbers from 1 to 20, and it goes like 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and it goes up to 20 square, which is 400. So now let's see a question, how does this come for the exam, okay? So an example question is like this: 36, 49, 64, and what is the next number? This is an example question, and when you look into the question, you can understand by yourself. 6 into 6 is 36. So 6 square, if you have already learned the square series, you will understand that 6 square is 36. Then what is 49? It is 7 into 7 in multiplication table. That means 7 square is 49. And what is 64? 8 into 8 is 64, and that means 8 square is 64. So 6 square, 7 square, 8 square. Then what will be the next number? And it goes one number added to each of this. And after 8, what is the number? It is 9. And when you find the 9 square, 9 into 9 is 81, which is the right answer here. 81 is the right answer. So now we are with another question in the square series, and we have already seen here 20 square is 400. So here is a question which is above 400, that means above 20 square. And the question goes like this: 441, 484, 529. So you can understand this is something which is above 20. So it is always better if you learn about 20 square up to 25. Now let's see, what is 441? When you look in the multiplication table, or when you have already learned the square series, you can understand that 21 into 21, which means 21 square is what? Is 441. Now let's see, what is 484? If you've already learned the square series number, you can understand that 22 square is 484. And what is 529? If 23 square is 529, what will be the next? So 21 square, 22 square, 23 square, and what is next? It is 24 square. What is 24 square? 24 when multiplied with 24 gives the answer 576, which is the right answer for this question. Now let's look on to the alternate way to find the answer for this. So because some of you might find difficult to rote learn the entire 25 squares, and if you find difficult with it, what you can do is that you can subtract 441. When 441 is subtracted to 484, what you will get? It is 43. Okay. Now let's subtract these two numbers, 529 and 484. 529 when subtracted to 484, it gives the answer as 45. Okay. So you can understand that 43 is added to 41 to give 484. 45 was added to 484 to give 529. Now let's look the odd number after 45. What is it? It is 47. When 47 is added to 529, you get the answer as 576. This is an alternate way for anyone who finds difficult with the learning the square of each of the numbers. Another form of square series question is n square minus 1 and n square plus 1 series. So here we have two example questions, and let's see the first one. It is 48, 63 and 80, and you are given to find the next number. So you know, when 7 multiplied to 7 gives the answer as 49. So you can see when the digit 1 is subtracted to 49, you get the answer 48. Now let's see if this is applicable for the next question. So 7 square is 49. What is next square? It is 8 square. What is 8 square? It is 64. When number 1 is subtracted to 64, what do you get? You get 63. So it is 8 square. Now, next number is 9 square. What is 9 square? It is 81. 81 when subtracted to 1 gives the answer 80. So you understand that 7 square, 8 square, 9 square. What is next? It is 10 square. When 1 is subtracted to the square of 10, what is square of 10? It is 100. When 1 is subtracted to 100, you get the answer as 99, which is the right answer for this question. So it is an n square minus 1 series. Now let's see the next question, the second one. 2, 5, 10, and you have to find the next number. What is the square of 1? It is 1. And if you add 1 to this square of 1, you get the answer 2. So 1 square plus 1 is 2. Next is 5. When 4 is added with 1, what do you get? 5. What is 4? It is the square of 2. So 2 square plus 1 is 5. And next number is 10. So square of 3 is what? It is 9. And when 1 is added to the square of 3, it gives the answer as 10. Now let's find out our answer. So already we have seen 1, 2, 3. And what is the next number? It is 4. 4 square is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. So this is the right answer for this question. So I hope that you understand up to now. Now let's see another kind of series, which is the n square plus n series. And let's see an example of this kind of question, and it is given as 30, 42, 56. So what is 30? 30 is 29 plus 1 is 30, then 25 plus 5 is 30, then 21 plus 9 is 30. So and also 31 minus 1 is also 30. Also 6 into 5 is 30. Okay, so you will get all these kind of series, and let's see how this is applicable to this kind of series. In n square plus n series, what you will do is that you will take the square of that number, and that particular number, for example, it is x. The number x is added to this x square, and you will get the answer y. So this is how n square plus n series goes like. So here is an example. When you add the square of 5, what is the square of 5? It is 25. When you add this x or the 5 to this 25, which is 5 square, you get the answer 30, which is the first number here. Now 42. Let's see. 6 square plus 6 gives the answer. What is 6 square? It is 36. When 6 is added to 36, you get 42. Okay? This is how the series goes. So 5 square plus 5 is 30. 6 square plus 6 is 42. 7 square is 49. Plus 7 gives 56. Now let's find out the answer for this question. So It is 5, 6, 7. Next is 8. 8 square. What is 8 square? It is 64. When 8 is added to 64, you get the answer as 72. Now let me give an alternate way to find out the answer for this question, okay? So what is the difference between 30 and 42? So it is about 12, right? 42 minus 30 gives the answer 12. And what is the difference between 56 and 42? It is 14. So when you add 12 to 30, you get the answer 42. When you add 14 to 42, you get the answer 56. So after 12 and 14, what is the even number? It is 16. So when you add 16 to 56, you get the answer as 72, which is the right answer for this question. So this is an easy method to find the right answer for this question. N square plus n series. Similarly, you have n square minus n series. Let's look at an example for this kind of series. So this is a question for n square minus n series. So here the first number given is 210. So we have already seen here 225 is the square of 15. And when you subtract 15 from 225, what you get? You get 210. So you can understand 15 square minus 15 gives an answer 210. Now let's see the next number, which is 156. So when you subtract our number 13, so now let's see the square series here, and 156. Which number is more closer to 156 in this series? It's 169. So what is 169? It is a square of 13. So what you have to do next is, you already know 13 square is 169. Then you have to subtract the number 13 from the square of it. What you'll get? You get as 156. So it is a n square minus n series, and you are given alternate numbers in this kind of question. Okay? So 13 square minus 13 is our answer 156. Now let's see the third one, 110. Which number is more close to 110? 144? No. 121 and 100. Okay? So first we will go with the 121. So 11 square is, we already know 11 square is 121. And when you subtract 11 to this number, what you get? You get it as 110. So it is given here. So you understand 11 square minus 11 is the number. Now let's see what will be the next number. It is, so here it is 15, then it is 13, then it is 11. So in descending order, what is the odd number after 11? It is 9. So 9 square gives an answer of 81. And in n square minus n series, when 81 is subtracted with 9, it gives an answer of 72, which is the right answer here. So this is a n square minus n series. So if you find any difficult with the already discussed n square minus n series, you can have an alternate way for this kind of question. Okay? So what is the difference between 210 and 156? Let's subtract it. 210, 156. When 0 and 6, you cut it as 10, 1 and 0, then 2, 1. So what is 10, 6? It is 4, and 10 minus 5, it is 54. So the difference of these two is 54. Now let's take the difference of these two, okay? 156 and 110. What is the difference? It is 46, okay? So 156 and 110 has a difference of 46. Now let's see these two digits here, 54 and 46. What is the difference between these two numbers? It is 8. Okay, when we subtract this 8 from 46, what do you get? 38. So if you subtract this 38 from 110, you will get an answer 72, which is the right answer, and this is an alternate way. Instead of following the n square minus n series, you can go for this series, and it is a simple trick to analyze the answer. So with this, we come to the end of our video on number series. So last video on the basic number series, and here in this video we have discussed on advanced level of questions. And I hope that you like the video, and if you have got any doubt, just comment below. We'll try to answer it. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.